The managing director of the Nigerian Electricity Services Agency, NEMSA, who is also the chief electrical inspector of the Federation, Engineer ALIYU TAHIR, said the dearth of requisite staff to complement the manpower of the agency has impacted adversely on the agency's level of service coverage. Speaking during the presentation of the report on the deployment of self-assessment tool in NEMSA by the Bureau for Public Service Reform, the MD of NEMSA said since inception of the agency in 2014, NEMSA has faced several challenges to effectively operate. Engineer Tahir explained that the last recruitment undertaken by the agency was in 2018, adding that efforts had been made repeatedly to increase the agency's workforce but had not been successful. He said, however, the introduction of the self-assessment tool has enabled it to identify ways that the agency can do more.
Where our organization is measuring up to our mandates, and also identified gaps have also been brought out to us.
Representing the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Hajia Habiba Lawal, a senior official from the Office of the SGF, said the self-assessment tool is designed to enable agencies assess their strengths and weaknesses and employ outcome as a management tool to create continuous improvement. He said the development challenges faced by Nigeria, such as poverty, insecurity, unemployment and poor infrastructure, could all be attributed to the weak performance of the public service, as achievements so far have not been deep enough to turn the public service into a well-performing institution.
To deepen federal government's efforts in improving service delivery to the citizenry, the Bureau of Public Service Reforms designed self-assessment tool to enable all agencies assess their strengths and weaknesses and employ the outcome of the self-assessment as a management tool to create continuous improvement.
On his part, the Director General of the BPSR, Dasuki Arabi, said the agency performed well in the assessment and was awarded a gold plaque for the initiative introduced by the management.
At the end of the self-assessment tool, the findings and outcome from the assessment showed that NEMSA scored 80.75%.
The agency is primarily saddled with the responsibility of enforcement and technical standards and regulations, technical inspection, testing and certification of all categories of electrical installations, electricity meters, and instruments. The deployment of self-assessment tool in Nigeria Electricity Management Service Agency, NEMSA, was undertaken in September 2021, and the exercise helped the agency to ascertain the constraints/challenges confronting its service delivery in the power sector. From the nation's capital, Joycelyn Elakeche Ada, ABN News.